Hi, I'm Dr. Robert Gonzalez.
Hello, and I'm Dr. Andreas Betcher.
Thank you for taking time to hear about this amazing opportunity. Over the next few minutes, you're going to hear about a company that has the potential to change your health and your wealth. Have you ever had an opportunity that passed you by? Imagine if you would have invested in Apple or Google or Coca-Cola when they were a ground floor opportunity. Well, Zrii could be that opportunity for you. In its young growth, Zrii is setting records in the industry of health and wellness. We all know that getting in early on that ground floor allows you to experience the ride of exponential growth. And what we're going to share with you over the next few minutes is not only the great timing, but the other amazing elements that makes Zrii the best opportunity for you.
Zrii's historic rise begins with our visionary leader and CEO, and Mr. Bill Farley. Bill Farley is noted for creating one thing and one thing only, and that is multiple billion-dollar brands. Most notably, Fruit of the Loom, BVD, Lucchese Boots, Durango Boots, and Christian Dior, just to name a few. He's also an award-winning entrepreneur, winner of the Horatio Alger Award for Entrepreneurial Excellence, a featured guest at the White House, and has played golf with some of the world's most respected leaders. He is also personal friends with celebrities like Anthony Robbins, Michael Jordan, and Oprah Winfrey.
Bill Farley, do you love to cook or something?
I love this show.
Okay.
I just love this show.
You're at every cooking show.
I know.
You must cook a lot.
Cook a lot.
Okay, Bill's my neighbor. I'm trying to figure out every cooking show he's here. Is he I heard he has a lot of money. Are you looking for free food? What is it?
As you can see, our CEO, Bill Farley's influence is far-reaching. He also knows top business icons such as Donald Trump, Warren Buffett, and Robert Kiyosaki, who have all been quoted as saying home-based industry is the perfect business. We are looking for you to partner with us and our CEO, Bill Farley, in creating his 7th billion-dollar brand in Zrii.
Zrii's story is rooted in Bill Farley's passion for health and wellness. Zrii's products are endorsed by the Chopra Center for Well-Being, which was founded by Dr. Deepak Chopra and Dr. David Simon. Dr. Deepak Chopra is notably one of the most recognizable figures in medicine around the world. He's been sought after by the World Health Organization and many others for his expert advice on health and wellness. He's been featured on shows like Larry King, Oprah Winfrey, and Ellen DeGeneres. And he's the author of dozens of books, many of which are bestsellers. This is the best endorsement, the most credible endorsement in the history of this industry.
When I first approached you and your colleagues about this project, the Zrii project, you were very clear and direct with me. And you said the Chopra Center cannot endorse any product that we don't really believe in. And you said, we would obviously want to have a major role in its formulation.
When we look at what are the criteria for the Chopra Center to be engaged, it really falls along two primary lines. One is that there's an ancient tradition of healing that's given us millennia of information that something has value. And of equal importance to us is that there's some scientific validation that what the ancient healers or wisdom traditions have been saying for centuries or millennia can be verified through this scientific modality.
Well, my vision for the future is that we have a critical mass of consciousness in the world that looks at creative solutions for the problems we are facing.
We were really excited how it was an opportunity to blend the wisdom of the ages with the scientific credibility of modern times to create something that both reflected the integrity of thousands of years of Ayurvedic knowledge, but brought in this exquisite scientific scrutiny to make certain that what came out of it was something that was really and truly going to be valuable. So we think that this project is really totally in alignment with the core principles of Ayurveda, which is to let something evolve to a new level. In many ways, I think of the Chopra Center as a spiritual intensive care unit, in that when people are going through challenging times in their life, there's not a lot of places on the planet that you can go and really be guided to a place of healing and transformation.
You have to share your passion. As you go around the world, this is what people are wanting, and that's what we're trying to create. Communities, global communities of personal and social transformation and their connectivity.
So really it's almost 15 years ago that Deepak and I founded the Chopra Center with this intention of integrating the best of Western medicine with the best of the healing traditions and spiritual traditions of the East. And our role for the last decade and a half has really been bringing these two worlds together to provide people with the best opportunities for healing and transformation.
Now we're looking at health as wholeness. You know, the word health and the word holy is the same word. It means that you can't be healthy unless you live in a healthy environment, you have healthy relationships, healthy emotions, of course a healthy body, but you can't have a healthy body unless you're inclusive of everything.
All of the programs at the Chopra Center are dedicated to reawakening that memory of wholeness and activating that internal pharmacy, which is much more powerful than any outer pharmacy. And I think that the time is right, that this integration of these various components of society, of the Chopra Center, of the Zrii organization, of this deep need to be tuned into more natural methods of healing is all coming together at this time for something to happen that hasn't been seen before.